The old diner buzzed with the usual lunchtime chatter, but Amelia heard none of it. Her world had shrunk to the cold, stark letter in her trembling hand. Eviction notice. Her small art studio, her sanctuary, her everything, gone in 30 days. Tears blurred the worn linoleum tiles. She'd poured her heart, soul, and every last penny into Amelia's palette, a place where children could discover the joy of creativity. Now it was crumbling. "I thought my life was over," she whispered, the familiar scent of coffee and grease suddenly feeling like a funeral shroud. That evening, staring at the blank canvas in her darkened studio, Amelia felt a crushing wave of despair. How could she tell the children? How could she tell Mrs. Gable, who brought her shy granddaughter every Saturday? The studio wasn't just a business, it was a community. The next morning, a small, brightly colored envelope appeared under her studio door. Inside, a crudely drawn picture of a smiling sun and a note in wobbly handwriting. "Dawn to give up, Amelia. Your art makes us happy." Lily, age 6. A tiny spark flickered in Amelia's chest. Lily, the quietest, most hesitant of her students, now offering a ray of hope. More notes followed, tucked under the door, taped to the window, slipped into the mailbox. Drawings, simple poems, messages of encouragement. "We love your studio. You're the best art teacher. Please don't close." The local newspaper, alerted by a concerned parent, ran a small article about Amelia's plight. Then, a miracle. Mrs. Gable, a woman of formidable spirit and quiet influence, organized a community meeting. Parents, children, even local business owners showed up. Ideas flowed. A fundraiser, a petition, a search for a new, affordable location. Amelia, usually reserved, found her voice, sharing her vision for a place where art could thrive, accessible to all. A week later, a kind stranger, Mr. Henderson, a retired carpenter, offered the vacant space above his woodworking shop at a drastically reduced rent. It was smaller, but it had character and a beautiful skylight. The community rallied, painting, repairing, and transforming the dusty space into a vibrant new Amelia's Palette. The grand reopening was a joyous explosion of color and laughter. Lily, no longer shy, helped Amelia cut the ribbon. The studio was bustling, more alive than ever. Looking around at the beaming faces, the walls covered in new, hopeful artwork, Amelia's heart swelled. Until this happened, she thought, a genuine smile gracing her lips. Her life wasn't over, it had just begun, painted with brighter colors than she could have ever